Considering the request to add solutions for previous question paper, I am adding May 2019 question paper discussion here. I have added only the problem solving part. For getting a better understanding of the concepts, you have to watch the concept related videos that I have added before. I have included only how to solve the particular problem that was asked in the examination. Translate the given sentences into conceptual dependencies. Conceptual dependency is one of the knowledge representation methods. CD follows certain set of primitives for representing sentences. John gave Tom an ice cream. Here the action is a giving. Giving action is represented by a trans, abstract transfer of relationship. Here the center or the source is Jane and the receiver is Tom and the thing that is transferring is an ice cream. Jane, a trans object that we are representing like this ice cream. This P stands for past tense, R for recipient relationship. Here the source and Tom is the recipient. Basketball players are tall. This represents the state. Basketball player state can be represented by a three-line double arrowed way. Tall means height greater than average. Now, Panel cut down the tree with an axe. Here the action is cut down, that is propel. Panel, P means the past tense, propel, the object is tree here and the instrument is axe. Do, object is axe and is possessed by panel. Similar question we have discussed like John ate ice cream with spoon. Place all ingredients in a bowl and mix thoroughly. This sentence can be divided into two. We are adding ingredients from bag to bowl. That time we are mixing the ingredients. While mixing, what happens to ingredients? The state changes from unmixed to mixed. So the similar question like while going home, I saw a frog. Y is happening at the time X is happening. In that way we can represent here P trans. Here the position is transferring. Position of ingredients is getting transferred from bag to bowl. D stands for direction. P trans means position transfer and the object is ingredients. The position transfer from bag to bowl. This one means while X happening, Y happening. That is represented so. Ingredients, these three lines represent state. State changes from unmixed to mixed. Crypt arithmetic problems are constraint satisfaction problems. Constraint satisfaction problems, we have to solve the problem satisfying the conditions given. In crypt arithmetic problem, we have to encode each character in the word with a digit. The numbers varies from a range 0 to 9. The condition here is we have to assign unique number to each character. By adding a 3-letter word and a 4-letter word, we got a 5-letter word. That means A is 1. C4 equal to 1. Here it is clear that T is not equal to 0. If T is 0, adding T plus T should be T itself. But here T plus T is not equal to T, it is E. T plus C3 should be greater than 9. We already got a carry C4. Let's check here. Now we have T plus C3 should be greater than 9. Here two possibilities are here for C3. One is 0, another one is 1. Let's check what is the value of C3. If C3 equal to 0, T should be greater than 9. But the values are in the range 0 to 9 and no value satisfying this condition. So T3 is not equal to 0. C3 equal to 1. That means T plus 1 should be greater than 9. Now we can assign 9 for t. That is 9 plus 1 is greater than 9. Condition is satisfied and we got t equal to 9. T plus C3 equal to P plus C4. We know the value of T, C3, 9 plus 1, 10. That means P equal to 0 and C4 equal to 1. Here T plus T equal to E plus C1. T plus T is equal to E plus C1. C1 is 1. Now see here, what is the value of T? It's 9. 9 plus 9 is equal to 18. So E equal to 8 and C1 equal to 1. Here A plus C1 equal to L plus C2. Substitute the values of A and C1 here. We got L equal to 3 and no carry from this part. So C2 equal to 0. Now continuing, E plus H plus C2 equal to P plus C3. C2 equal to 0 we know and C3 equal to 1 already we found. So E plus H equal to 0 plus C3. P value we know. E plus H should be greater than 9. E plus H equal to 10. We know the value of P. Now E is 8. So H is equal to 2. Now we got the final answer as this. E equal to 8, A equal to 1, T equal to 9, T equal to 9, H 2, A1 9. You simply add, we get this correct answer. A for 1, P0, L 3 and E 8. In this game tree, we have to apply min-max algorithm to find the best next turn for A. In the question, it is given as the first player, that is A here, is a maximizing player. So A is a maximizing player. In game playing, min and max players play alternately. So in this level, these are min players and now max players. At this moment, A has 3 turns. A can either select B or C or D. In order to make decision, A has to traverse the game tree in depth first manner. Now, A is a max player. Max player always select the best value from its children. Now, E select 7. F select 8. G select 3. H select 0. I select 6. J select 8. K select 9. Now, going back. B is a min player. Min player always tries to minimize the performance of max player. So min player always select the minimum value from its next turn. So B select 3 here. C select 0 here. D select 8 here. Now A can take a decision. A got the values regarding with each turn. Among the 3 turns B, C and D, D is giving the highest value. So A select the path D. So the next move A should take is D. So A select turn D because going through D gives the best value 8. Design a script for ordering food in a restaurant. Script is a knowledge representation method. The same question I have already discussed in the video related with script. Listen that for more details. What is the expected output when the sentence he went to school is given as input by POS tagger? POS tagger associates part of speech to each word. He went to school. First of all, we have to identify what are the categories or part of speech in the sentence. He is a pronoun, went is a verb past tense, to is a preposition here, and school is a noun. In order to assign part of speech, we require a defined tag set. This is, I have taken this from the popular Penn Treebank tag set. The Penn Treebank. Penn Treebank tag set. Now, in this tag set, the pronoun is represented as PRP. Went is represented as VBD. To is represented as a preposition in. School is represented as noun NN. In English grammar, there are mainly two usages of to. One is to can be used as a preposition here. Does this train go to Trivandrum? This to is a preposition. But see here, I need to leave early today. In this case, this to represent infinitive to. That means here, I need to leave early today. She needs to leave early today. In the both case, whether it's I or she or they, this to leave never represent any of the grammatical meaning like subject, or whether it is singular, it is plural, first person or third person, like that. So this to leave, this to, it can be represented as a infinitive to. In that case, we can add to as tag here. So when we give this question, we went to school, to input to a POS tagger in Python, sometimes we are getting answer like this. This to is mapped to infinitive to. When we get such questions, we have to understand the categories. Up to now is also enough for our BTech CSE final year students. Understanding these all concepts or talking more about NLP requires more time, and the NLTK package performing this tagging using Penn Treebank and NLTK package requires more time for explanation. So as considering for our exam point of view, up to here is okay. If it possible means, you can remember these very common tag sets in the Penn Treebank. Define the term stemming. What is the expected output while the string "she went for dancing with her sisters" is stemmed? Stemming is a process, is a text processing in natural language processing. Here, stemming is the process to remove inflections in a word. Common method for stemming is suffix stripping. There is a well-defined stemming algorithm, that is Porter stemmer, available in NLP packages. Here, why we are doing this stemming? Stemming means stemming is performing to get the base word. Play, play, played, etc. All the words are having the same root form play. In order to get the base form, we can remove the inflections like ing and ed, so we get play here. Here the question is, she went for dancing with her sisters. She went for dancing means we have to strip the suffix ing. So we get DANC. With her sisters. What we can remove here? We can remove the suffix s. So we get sister.